painted gold on the two-lane road. Radio's humming that song we both know. You're barefoot on the dash, singing off key, laughing like you got no place else to be. And girl, I swear I've never seen a sky burn red like the way you look at me. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Ain't got a map, we just follow the moon. Turn the key, girl, we'll make our own route. Every red light's just a reason to kiss. Every mile's another memory I don't want to miss. And baby, you're the reason why I never want to see this highway pass me by. I just want to drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home.
Turn off the lights, lay back and breathe. This love's got a rhythm, and you're all I need.
No rush, no end, just you and me on a highway straight to eternity. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Anywhere we go, just so you know.
Third shot, I'm wounded empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't another birthday. Just on another birthday. It's just another birthday. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, glistening on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you high.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, girl. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, glistening on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, girl. It's just another birthday.
All right, there you are, Kinsman.
Yeah, Monday
look at you
night
on
already. We blinked. It's back to work after a busy weekend. We were up in Porcus
Yeah.
Junction.
So that was the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo. 107 years for their fall fair, by the way.
That is phenomenal. 107 years. The tradition continues. All thanks to the amazing hard-working volunteers, everybody behind the scenes, from burger flippers to 50-50 ticket ballot sellers to the Mike Stradwicks to Jennifer Fries out there, and everybody who took part in this weekend. That makes this tradition continue on. 107 years. That is an awesome tradition.
The burger flippers.
They're very important. Long lines. People, the vendors that take the time out of their busy schedules to go up and sell their.
Do you think
goods.
they prefer burger flippers or like the food vendors?
Maybe food vendor, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you're still,
Just
if you're flipping burgers.
Just because you got fired as the fry guy doesn't mean
the fry.
they
Put too much salt on these fries.
Yeah.
That's it. You're done.
Yeah, it was a beautiful event. And listen, they do it all when it comes to this rodeo. Some of the best riders across the country, the world actually, and they come in and they compete. Now, the question is, we had the KINZ and KLOMP Bear Bowl. Was it it was a mean bowl, right?
It was a mean bowl.
Yeah.
Saw it. I don't think the rider lasted maybe 0.5 of a second coming out there.
Yeah.
The poor bulls going, why'd they name me the KINZ and KLOMPer?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was when the gate was open, the rider was flat on the ground in like half a second.
Yeah.
They got to stay on those bulls for 7 seconds to get into the cash. A few of the riders making it past the 7-second threshold, and they take home some big loot. Again, on the circuit, the Rawhide Rodeo, I think it was $5,000 for the top bull rider.
So shout out to everyone who made it down there and had an awesome time. And it really is. When you say it's fall fair season, like we had no summer, so it's like we're right into the fall fair season.
We're right back
right?
into fall again. Yeah.
Again, yes. When it just started.
See, it seems like we just started getting 10 degrees, and then inching into the 20s. Now we're back into 10s. It was 10 degrees again today.
Yeah. This is why you never change your winter tires, Kinsman. You are already prepared for this.
Yeah, I drive all seasons. Good for all seasons except for winter.
I'll see. I'll see how your all seasons are when it's minus 40.
That's it.
But listen, so we're back at it. It's going to be another amazing week, and this is starting off because the Timmins Fall Fair. We're flipping over to that now. The wheel of winning tonight, there, pal.
Yes, we are giving away 5 weekend passes, so you can take your family of 5 with you, or bring 4 amazing friends with you. Weekend passes mean you get to check out all the fun on the Saturday and the Sunday. And again, September the 6th and 7th, Mountjoy Arena. This is our big tradition here in the Timmins Fall Fair. Again, Rock Weasel dropping these tickets off last week when he joined us on the program. Looking forward to the Lego display.
So I want to follow up on a couple subjects from last week when it was just you and I. First is this whole Dairy Queen fiasco, which you told me was coming to Timmins.
Well, I didn't say it was coming. I said I heard it was coming.
You messaged me that picture 500 times, and you're like, buy me a Blizzard.
I did not.
So now we did fact check this.
I like Blizzards,
and,
yes.
To our knowledge, no Dairy. It's not a Dairy Queen.
It's not a Dairy Queen. No, we were saying normally there'd be a giant sign in front of.
I said that, Kinsman, not you.
Well, and then I elaborated because the Timberland Ford. If you drive to the far end near Canadian Tire, there's the new home at Timberland Ford, and of course there's a sign there that says Timberland Ford.
Yeah.
And if you drive by where people are, speculating that the Dairy Queen will be, there is no Dairy Queen sign, but there is another sign there. Yeah. And it doesn't say Dairy Queen on it.
Doesn't. So I don't think we're getting that. And we are getting a McDonald's in South Porcupine.
Well, how awesome is that? You were talking about, putting too much salt on the fries. McDonald's getting the new home down there.
So that we can confirm, thanks for Bob McIntyre, 93.1. He's fact checking.
He fact checks
everything for us. And then the other lie you told me again, Kinsman, you're up to no good last week, because I get excited over the train station. And first of all,
this is another rumor.
You said there was going to be in a C can, so I
well, that's what we hear.
There's no such thing. Okay, it's an Atco trailer, not a C. You know what the difference is?
Well, you could take an Atco trailer, a C can, cut some windows in it, and you've got a ticket booth. Similar to what Rock on the River used for their merch tent.
A place for people to go into. It's not going to be
train station. It's not that hard. There's a track. The train pulls in. You need somewhere to house the tickets. Put up a POS system, and off you go.
Well, that's not happening either. You're up to.
That was good speculation. I'm thinking, well, if you put the C can there while they're constructing the actual station, get the train up and running. But then again, I guess logistically it'd be impossible.
Speculation.
Having people, boarding and unboarding this train while they're in the middle of construction, it just wouldn't happen.
Oh, your tune has dramatically changed.
My tune has changed. Yeah. Because driving by, we were going up to Porcus and back all weekend. Yeah. You drive by where they're, going to put the new train station there, and I was thinking, I'm like, wow, a C-can would fit great, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Atco trailer. There's a big difference between a C-can and an Atco trailer.
Well, they're both units where you could sell tickets.
So is a cardboard box too, but they wouldn't use that. Well, but using the word speculation is just a fancy word for you lied to me.
Well, it's just like a lemonade stand. You'd be out there in a lawn chair punching people's tickets to and from till they get up and at 'em.
We know for sure McDonald's, Dairy Queen looks like that is not a Dairy Queen, and the train station's still 12 to 18 months away. So
that's still pretty good though. 12 to 18 months. That's end of 2026, beginning of 2027. We'll start getting train service again from South Porcupine. Right around Falcon Street is where they're putting the track.
I live down there, so I see it every day.
That's your neck of the woods. Yeah.
They were laughing at you at Porcus Junction because you got lost in the community.
I had to use GPS in Porcus.
46 people lived there, and you got turned around.
Everywhere I turned, it said, please adjust and get back to route. Get back to route. Porcus. There's only how many streets in Porcus? And
there's one.
We turned down the wrong one.
There's one. But beautiful people, by the way. So now we are switching over to Timmins Fall Fair. And we have 5 weekend passes to give away. Thanks to Rock and his committee.
The committee giving us a whole pile of tickets to give away.
And the funny thing was, like, you were explaining to me how a weekend pass works. You can go in Saturday and get this, because I didn't know, use it Sunday also.
Yeah, well, some people wouldn't know.
Who would not know?
Well, if you went on a Saturday, you'd say, okay, I'm using the weekend pass, maybe assuming that you're using it on one of the days of the weekend. But yeah, if you go on the Saturday with this weekend pass, you get a stamp, and then you can go back and check out the Fall Fair again on the Sunday.
Right.
Bring the kids back, because they've got this ginormous Lego display coming to the city.
I'm going to give a credit to everyone watching the show that they know what the weekend means.
Okay.
I don't think there's one person out
we
there.
know what the weekend is.
Yeah.
But a weekend pass.
Yeah. Same thing. Okay. Well, just in case you didn't know, you get to use it the whole time you're there.
You can use it the entire weekend.
See, I have more faith in people watching the show than you do, kids. But I don't think they need to be explained that.
Well, you need to explain. There might be that one.
Okay. Well, if you find them, name them to me. Okay.
Name them to you.
Yeah, because I think everyone out there. But listen, whether you go Saturday, Sunday, this Fall Fair, like every year it grows, and they got a whole bunch of different things, and it really is. You know how much I love my Hallmark movies. It is a Hallmark type feel. Yeah. And listen, if we get, I love fall for 2 reasons: NFL football and the Fall Fair. Yeah. So otherwise, I get kind of miserable around cold time. But I like those 2 things.
You like the Fall Fair?
Yeah.
And right. Speaking of the Fall Fair, the baby contest, they've extended the deadline to Tuesday at midnight. So if you haven't signed up for that, fallfairbaby@gmail.com. Send your entry forms in, which you can find on the Timmins Fall Fair Facebook page. And they're also looking for volunteers. fallfaireveryone at hotmail.com.
Okay.
And you can send a request saying, I need some hours. They're looking for some peeps to help out at the Mount Joy Arena that weekend.
Now, I'm calling this the follow-up show, because last week I asked you if you're getting your kids ready for back to school. You said way too early. Let's not panic. So an update now. Is it panic time, or we're just not even worrying about it yet?
Well, we're going to find out closer into this weekend. Boys were on the other end with their mother. So this weekend we'll see where they're at, but pretty sure they're going to be in tune, fine-tuned for school. Hard to believe next Tuesday is the start of the new school season. Yeah.
Right after Labor Day.
Right after the Labor Day long weekend. Yeah.
So you haven't done, so I have to decipher all that. You've done no back to school shopping. Okay.
Any back to school shopping yet? No, we'll see over the weekend. Probably make a dart to the store, but pretty sure everything should be ready to go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, we know being here at the Timmins Square, a lot of people are proactive. They got a back to school promotion going on right now.
Yeah, lots of people coming through the malls, taking full advantage of the back to school. We were chatting with a few, looking for the new sneakers. Because they always send you that list for back to school. You need the inside shoes, you need the outside shoes, you need the shoes that are outside that could possibly go inside and outside, and you need about 7 pairs lying in there just in case. And it's funny, my boys are a part of a summer daycare. And, picking them up this afternoon, my little guy, said, I wore the wrong shoes home. I'm like, well, they're shoes. They're not wrong. Just don't step in any mud puddles between now and tomorrow.
You need shoes for every occasion. And then the fundraiser forms are going to come home. You get the
world's greatest chocolate. Is it really the world's greatest chocolate?
Well, it's pretty good, actually, yeah. I don't discriminate against any chocolate, though. We had this, speaking of chocolate and the candy, and back to the Fall Fair, we had these mini pancakes that you sort of got to pick like fruits or candy.
Oh, that was good.
They were good, right?
Little something pancakes from Iroquois Falls. And if you haven't checked them out yet, we made a nice post. Again, something different. I don't think you can ever have a bad batch of pancakes. And again, mini ones. They're equivalent to the beaver tail, but I'm going to say the beaver tail's cousin, the little mini pancake.
Yeah. So shout out.
They were good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of good toppings in there, and they've only been at it 2 months. So if you've seen them on something different at an event, go check out the Little Something Pancakes.
Yeah, beautiful people and awesome. I'm finding like within the last year where, you know, a lot of new restaurants are opening up. There's a lot of talented
Yeah,
people.
a
Like
lot
they're
of
offering
talent.
some pretty unique things.
Yeah, different cuisines and, you know, similar cuisines, but there's always something different on that menu.
Another thing I wanted to check into is what you got up to on the weekend. So like we were busy.
Well, yeah, Porcus.
We're at the Stampede and Rodeo.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, you know, I was down at Villers Bay.
Yes, you were. It was what,
celebrating
Camper Appreciation Weekend?
Camper, definitely camp. Well, it's always there, but Camper Appreciation Day. So they had we had a real blast there. But what did you do on your downtime? I'm always curious.
Downtime, we just relaxed. We watch, catching up on Dexter Resurrection.
You're still on that.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
watch,
we're
one
still
episode a month?
they only release one episode a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't get renewed for season 2. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that, no.
Oh, wow.
It didn't? It's a good series. I don't know why it wouldn't have been renewed.
So you have that to look
Maybe
forward to.
they kill off Dexter in this season. Is that... hopefully not.
I had a chance to catch up on some... I'm watching 2 things, by the way. One you may not like, but the other you may. So the first one, I'm watching a documentary on the Dallas Cowboys that no one in my house cares about, but I find it riveting, on Netflix. And the other one, I watched the new Brad Pitt movie, Formula One.
And
Or
how was
F1,
How
they
was
call
that
it.
F1? Yeah,
It's
is that
Brad
is
Pitt.
it
Come
good?
on, everything he does is Brad Pitt
Is it
and
decent? Yeah.
Jerry Bruckheimer, yeah.
Good
A+.
movie.
Yeah.
Good movie to see.
So I did get to catch up on that, and of course our normal true crime vault. Lots of Dateline at my house.
You're watching Dateline. NBC?
It's like Terry, you know, my wife, she watches like true crime like 20 hours a day, and nighttime she gets scared. Well, like put on like a Snow White or something. Even that's kind of scary actually. But put on something with some like lollipops and rainbows then once in a while. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I got up to with a little bit of downtime that we had.
In between some of the downpours, did you guys get rain over at Villers?
Yeah, everyone got a little bit of rain. We're not worried about that. They had tents and all that.
Tents,
it's camping.
everything set up. Yeah. So what's planned? What's camping season at the Labor Day end there? Camping goes what to Thanksgiving?
Well, it depends on like where you camp. So at Villers, they go as long as the weather cooperates. You know, some years it's mid-September. Last year, I think we got into October. So it really depends. There are some campgrounds that are full season. So it really depends where you are and what type of setup you have. Now, there is a group out there that's trying to convince me to go ice fishing. So I don't know if I've never been, but this is my understanding. You go out when it's minus 60 degrees, and you all get jammed in this little cabin where there's allegedly like a wood stove, and you have to catch fish. Obviously, you're out ice fishing, and you cook it, and like 8 of them jam in this little cabin. So I like being on the boat. I like, you know, having the rod in the water. But I don't like anything else that comes with fishing. But they're trying to convince me ice fishing's a whole new thing. So
It is a new thing. Yeah.
Oh, you been?
Yeah, I've been when I was
3?
Yay big.
Yeah.
Well, my grandparents had a cottage on Georgian Bay.
Right.
And just outside Penetang. So I've we've been out there to experience a cold winter, and again ice fishing. Didn't catch anything. We just sat we sat somewhere watching this line, not do anything. I guess the fish, it was even too cold for the fish.
So the experience you're sharing me is from when you were 3 years old, not 53.
Not 53. I haven't been in a while. No.
Yeah, but people swear by it. But I don't trust my own judgments, because I a couple years ago I didn't get why people owned 4-wheelers. And, I'm like, that's like a terrible that's a waste of money.
That was the way to get around.
And now you can't get me off a 4-wheeler.
Or a golf cart.
Yeah, or a golf cart.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. But that might be my new adventure. I've never been in one of these ice huts.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Could be Adventure Man takes the winter turn.
Yeah. But
do it an adventure man out on the ice flats of Porcupine.
I guess fishing's kind of exciting because, you're casting, you're reeling in, you're casting. Ice fishing is just a drop in the lake and sit, right? There's no casting.
You just drop, you drill a hole, and down she goes.
You don't cast or bob or nothing?
Well, I'm sure you bob or maybe
Do you?
tease the line, I guess.
I don't know. Tease the line? What's
I
that
guess,
mean?
or you may tease the fish, thinking that there's something moving on the lure.
Melissa's saying if you go ice fishing, you need some Baileys.
Bailey's goes hand in hand.
Okay, well,
In a thermos is a must. Yeah.
that's a selling feature to me right there, Kinsman. You own a golf cart. What are you talking about? Yeah, well, listen, what I'm saying, Selena, is I never had these things a couple years ago. I didn't get why people drive around the campground. And now I'm like, you can't get me off the wheels.
You can't get you off the wheels.
So I should be quick of not like putting down ice fishing because maybe I'll just be like Joe Fisher after that.
Joe Fisher. But again, Adventure Man with the winter side of Adventure Man. That would make a great video. You and I we'll drill 2 holes. We'll see who can catch the most
Yeah.
in the winter. We'll have to find a hut, though.
Well, listen, out at
lots.
Villers,
You
there's like
see a
100
lot,
of them
yeah.
sitting there.
And
Yeah,
again,
like people come out and they store them and then they come use them in the winter.
in the winter time.
Now, you
I
know
catch the
how
big
some
catch.
lakes, like they'll put the old rusty car out in the water? Is that like a no-no? Like, I don't get the laws around
Where do they do? They do that somewhere along between here and Temiskaming Shores.
Yeah.
They put it out there. That's the telltale sign when that car sinks. Time to pull the huts off the ice. And they do that. I think it's a charity drive that they do that for.
Okay.
They put some money into a pot, and then they decide. And then I guess it's a 50-50. Who wins? Who's closest to the date of when that ice starts to crack and that car starts to sink into the bottom of the lake?
I shouldn't volunteer your Nissan then. I should take that back?
Yeah, that's it.
Thought you wanted to do it for charity.
No, Nissan's still running.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I didn't know if all lakes do that or if that's just a special charity. I guess you don't want
I think that's a
100
special.
cars plopping
That's a
in the lake.
Temiskaming Shores thing.
Okay, it is
I think if you tried it somewhere else, they would say, "Hey, you ripped that off from us."
Okay. Or like them and our police would go, we don't really want vehicles dropping in the lake.
Yeah, I'm sure they clear it with the local law enforcement.
How
Again,
do
they
you
don't
know
want
things,
everybody putting out a car and then having it sink to the bottom of a body of water.
They fill out some car and lake form? Is this what you're telling me?
Yeah.
You and I got to get out more, I guess, to experience these
Well,
things.
maybe we can.
Yeah.
Well, last year we missed it. We were tied up. We couldn't do the Cat Bay dip.
Yeah.
But I know the organizers want us back again this year. We'll have to maybe head up there and jump into the bay again this winter.
So we'll pop up our Wheel of Winning again tonight. So it's 5
Yeah.
weekend fall fair passes.
That's
by
it.
the way.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty nice, generous prize pack from Rock We Sell and the Timmins Fall Fair Committee. Again, 5 weekend passes. So you and your family, or you and 4 friends, can go check out the Timmins Fall Fair.
I want to talk about another event that we were at their kickoff today. So Welcome to Timmins Night is going to be Wednesday, September the 3rd.
Yeah, it's next Wednesday already.
Yeah. We already went through the fall shock here, Kinsman.
Right.
We're moving on
you're
here.
saying like Wednesday, September 3rd, as if
Yeah.
it's like miles away. It's like next. It's a week tomorrow.
Yeah. So if you haven't been, and I know it's a premier event in our community, so most people have, but it's all underneath one roof. You're going to learn about organizations and groups and activities. You're going to meet people. I was big on it, especially when I first moved to Timmins years ago. Like I got my kids registered in hockey, judo, found out about Girl Guides, different things going on. Like it's pretty cool night.
It is a pretty cool
Yeah.
night. You can pick up your stationery. I know it's
You
back
are-
to school next week. Pick up a few extra pens from the local organizations. Why not?
You're always about
Yeah.
the free pencil you're going to get.
Why not?
Yeah.
They say, what do they say? Live frugally.
Yeah, no doubt.
And again, if they're giving away free stationery, why not? You're going to save a few bucks at
Okay.
at the store.
Well, I mean, You do get that. I don't think that's the big selling feature, but yeah, you probably get a few pencils.
Well, the highlighters is a big selling feature for me. You get new fancy looking highlighters.
This is why you go there with your pen protector,
My
right?
pen protector. My
Yeah.
grandpa used to have one.
Oh, guaranteed you
He
had
used to have
one.
his pens, everything in there, his lotto tickets, and everything else in there. Yeah.
But so that's pretty awesome. It's free to attend, and you have a chance to win one of five $500 downtown Timmins BIA gift
$500.
cards. Yeah.
How awesome is that?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
again,
super
those
cool.
gift cards are good at all the participating stores in your downtown. You can go to downtowntimmins.com, find out where that card's going to be worth and be able to be used. And again, all you have to do is show up next Wednesday night, September the 3rd, 6 to 8. At the McIntyre Curling Club, and there's a bit of a scavenger hunt and some rules and regs of how to get in for that draw. Basically, just go visit the booths and have them initial that you were there, and learn something about these organizations, and you have a chance to win some amazing loot from the BIA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It is going to be a blast. You can buy a lot of pen protectors with that $500
Pen protectors.
gift card.
Yeah, you could.
You could buy whatever you want. They have
And
it
your
all.
hanky. My grandpa used to always have a hanky when
Yeah.
it was time to, blow the nose now.
I think when you say grandpa, you mean yourself. I think you're just
that's
saying
my
it's your grandpa.
grandfather, my late grandfather there.
Grandpas are the best.
Yeah.
Number one. So yeah, it is. And Brenda's saying it is a great prize. Yeah, one of five. Donated from an Eagle, by the way.
Yes, an Eagle, one of the prime sponsors, main sponsors for Welcome to Timmins Night. So again, if you're looking for it, they say this is the biggest, the most anticipated, use of vendors. I think they're sold out of the curling club space, so it's going to be a good night to go and network and schmooze at Welcome to Timmins Night. It's going to be a good night. Yeah, September the 3rd. Hard to believe. Yeah, it says September 3rd. I said a week tomorrow. It's a week Wednesday at 6 o'clock, 6 to 8 at the McIntyre Curling Club.
Yeah. So lots of stuff going on as we get flowing into the school system. So my final question for you is related to back to school again.
Okay.
And we're attempting this in my house. The young kids go to daycare. And my teenage son, I don't think I can do. It's a lost cause there. But the thing is, when the kids get all summer, the schedules are off. Especially, I'm talking your age group of kids. Mm-hmm. And then you try to get them back on schedule.
It can be a task.
Is it a task?
It's a bit of a task.
Going smoothly.
It is a bit of a task because you tend to they tend to stay up a little bit later. On the a Friday or a weeknight weekend, but you try to get them back into that schedule. This would be the weekend. You try to get them kind of back on schedule for next Tuesday.
Right.
Because all boards
So,
are back out.
You're explaining to me what we have to do. I'm looking more at the tips on how to do it.
How to
so
do that.
Even with Hudson, who's
Go to bed early.
who's not officially in school, but he's in daycare. We're trying this back on schedule, and son is time to go to bed, and the reply we get is no.
It's even harder now that it's darker now in the morning, so it's harder to wake up.
Yeah,
at the
so we got to
normal
know.
school time.
I know if I ever told my mom no, what the response would be. Your responses have to be different these days as a
You'd
parent.
be going to school with a big hand welt on the side of your face.
I'm just wondering if anyone has any tips or tricks on how to make this process smooth.
It's interesting for sure, Brenda says.
Yeah, it is interesting for sure because, listen, it is tough to get them back on schedule.
And there's Ronnie there. Waking up early was a pain.
There's
Yes, it
Ronnie.
was.
Well, Ronnie still sleeps into 4 p.m., so he hasn't, don't call Ronnie before just pre-supper time.
Before
or,
3. No,
you'll
make
never get
sure
him.
he's up and at him there.
But yeah, so we're
Starts,
especially kids, I would say you're in your grades 1 to 8. You really got to get that adjusted because it
gotta
could
get
be
adjusted.
misery.
Yeah. Moving on to grade 4 and grade 2 this year for my boys. So.
Because the first day of school is always sort of exciting for the kids. They go back, see their friends. Then day 2, we're back to normal. I don't want to go.
They're all excited. New pencil case, new clothes, new duds. Kind Come day 2 there, you've stepped in something weird. Your brand new jeans, grass stain, something in there.
Roxanne says a little bit earlier every night starting in the middle of August. So we're a little bit behind the game there, Kinsman, but I like that. Selena says, I think that a 2-year-old thing. My granddaughter says no. It's a 2-year-old thing.
And she's only 8 months old.
we hear a lot of no's in our house.
Yeah, no. What does Chris Costigan say? Slip him some cherry brandy, he'll go straight to bed. Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah, cherry brandy. Back in the day, they would try dipping the soother or something in whiskey or something.
Look at this.
What's that?
The earlier the bedtime, the better. My kids go to bed by 6:30. Wow.
Wow, that's
And then you get like alone, peaceful time. Oh, I like that.
to bed by 6:30.
That's really good.
Yeah, maybe 8:30.
Yeah.
What's the go-to bedtime?
Yeah.
For little ones,
Yeah.
8:30 usually. When do they turn to teenagers? Yikes!
Yeah.
Then
Why
schedules go out the window.
Yeah, I have that problem too.
Yeah.
Adjusting earlier bed at camp on long weekends will be fun for you. Oh, it's going to be a real hoot.
Yes,
yeah,
it will.
It's going to be
especially with all the fun and excitement around the campfire.
I'm declaring that task unsuccessful already. It's
I feel bad for the teachers. And again, teachers, this is why they pick up the gift cards. People always say, why do the teachers always get the LCBO gift cards? There's 100 of them as gifts. Well, they get to put up with our kids. Times a full classroom in a full season. And again, Selena says she 18 months pregnant, lad, or I think lad not 8 months old. No.
She's 18 months, not 8 months old. Yes.
Okay.
Listen, so I'm not too sure how to figure out this dilemma, but if you don't have them on routine, it's going to be a miserable September. And is it too early to start saying Santa's watching? Because Santa's always watching.
Yeah,
we know that.
Santa's watching. Maybe we'll get to the pumpkin part first, then you can use that card.
Yeah, because Santa is always watching, but
Santa's
the kids
always
don't
watching.
start really. That doesn't carry a lot of weight till December. The Santa's watching, so. But maybe we need to check in on Santa, and he can come on the show and tell the kids he's watching already.
Can't use, hey, the carve the pumpkin is watching.
the pumpkin's watching.
Between now and Halloween there.
All right, pal. So
stoke some fear.
Let's take this break and come back and give away these fall fair passes.
Yeah, sounds good. The PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Wit, and someone's going to the Timmins Fall Fair times 5. There's 5 weekend passes coming up.
You are so awesome.
Need your electronics repaired? Then contact Elite Geeks Elretronics today. Chad specializes in all repairs, iPhones, laptops, and more. 133 Spruce Street South, or call 705-266-7892. And the Flourless Fox Take Home now deliver. Timmins' only fully gluten-free restaurant located at 89 Cedar Street South. Call to place your order, 705-221-7007. Look for their full menu online. Check out 35 7th Avenue in Smooth Rock Falls today with Albert Seal from Royal LePage. Call Albert for a showing now, 705-465-3493. For farm fresh Ontario raised meat delivered straight to your door, you need to order from Farm Hill Lane Co. You can check out their delicious selections online, farmhilllane.ca. For a professional groom, take your pets to the Wizard of Paws in your downtown. 223rd Avenue, Izzy Charles and Daisy May approved. The Seizure and Brain Injury Center, serving people with epilepsy and brain injuries in northeastern Ontario. Located in your downtown 221 3rd Avenue. For comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes, you need to stay at the Timmins Super 8. Book your stay today, 705-268-7171. And check out this used 2022 Legend Boat 14 Pro Sport today at Mikey's. It's priced to move, and you can even finance it. 1301 Airport Road. Stop in for a detail or book your fall undercoating this week with Darren DeBana with the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Located 1300 Riverside Drive, 705-268-4855. YBC League registrations are on this week at Midtown Bowl. Stop in Tuesday and Wednesday between 6 and 8 p.m. and you'll receive free family bowling. And a big thank you to all sponsors this summer from all the staff at Camp Bickle. Follow the Northern Ontario Expo at these upcoming events. You'll see them at the Timmins Fall Fair September 6th and 7th, and up with the Halloween Bash October 25th. Get all the details, northernontarioexpo.com. Hot summer deals are on this week at Boreal Home and Decor. Shop online, borealhd.ca. Book with Deep Clean Services for your commercial and residential cleaning services today. Contact Lisa Froment for your quote, 705-365-6916. Get peace of mind with mobile patrol of your business with PADS Canine Protection and Detection Services. Contact Martin Peel today, 705-288-7435. Stop in for the best Italian buffet and more at the Porcupine Dante Club. Did you know you can even order delivery? 705-264-3185. Shop the hot back-to-school deals this week at Timmins Square. Follow all the deals online, timminsquare.com. Did you know that you can find PBJ popcorn and Reese peanut butter cups at Sweet Freeze Timmins? Well, now you do. Shop online, sweetfreeze.com, or visit them in person, 175 3rd Avenue. Get the student special this week at Burrito Guys in the Porcupine Mall. Spend $10 or more and get a free churro. 448 Maryland Avenue in Matheson is sold, and yours could be next with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage. Put your house on the market today, 705-363-0136. And stop in for the massive freezer clearance sale on now at Spoiled Rotten Timmins. You'll find them at 407 Wilson Avenue. Follow Rock of the River details, fundraisers, and more online with TFEC, TimminsFestivals.com. And shop Little Bit Western this week for your pet food, supplies, holistic care, clothing, gifts, grooming, and more. 372 Algonquin Boulevard. Move your packages the quickest in the north with Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated, 705-266-4285. Sign up now for fall classes with Dare Timmins for grades 5 and 6. Lemieux Rick at yahoo.ca. Classes begin September 17th in French and in English. The Timmins Fall Fair hits the Mount Joy Arena the weekend of September 6th and 7th, and they want some volunteers. If you're interested, email fallfaireveryone@hotmail.com. Fire doesn't take a vacation, and neither should your smoke detectors. This is coming in from the Timmins Fire Department as a reminder to check and test those alarms monthly. Save 10% off select flooring this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Shop in store this week, 1150 Riverside Drive. PAIB Insurance Inc. have your back and the coverage you need. Call for your quote today, 705-360-5300. For the best in residential and commercial design, contact Jen today at Mindful Living Interiors. Online, mindfullivinginteriors.com. Check out Toxic Avengers, Relay, and The Roses this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, imaginecinemas.com. And the Pet Value wedding of Sonny and Lennox this weekend was a huge success. A big thanks coming in from everyone who stopped by with a donation to the Timmins Humane Society. And play around this week with the mini putt and batting cages. For more detail, contact Don Marcoux today, 705-264-7888. Congratulations to the Timmins Montana's Lynx for another great season of Timmins Little League Baseball. And your one stop for helium balloons, displays, and more is the Pop-Up Balloon Shop. Open 7 days a week at 269 Dale Avenue. Call Ashley Richards today, 705-288-3253. Your brain deserves care too. The Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming have more brain-healthy tips for you. Alzheimer.ca/Timmins. 2-for-1 shawarma this week at All Bake Fried Chicken. Stop in and place your order at 999 Riverside Drive. The Shift into Drive sales event is on now at Timmins Hyundai. Shop the deals online, timminshyundai.ca. And school starts September 2nd. Enroll now for kindergarten with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. You can do so online, ncdsb.on.ca. Be seen with Wood Green Advertising, 705-288-8446. And if you can think it, 3D Forge Works and Typo Press printers can make it happen. TypoPress.ca. Buy 2 and get 1 Absolutely Everything car wash is free this week at Esso on the Run. Call Student Works Painting today for an interior and an exterior quote. Get it painted by the professionals. 705-363.
Oh, What happened there, Kinsman?
I don't know.
Our video stopped.
Our video has stopped. We are back.
What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
All right. Well, listen, we will figure that out. I was just watching TikTok videos on how to get the kids to bed early.
Well, yeah, we'll figure out.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So something happened there. So, anyways, lucky you had your pants on, pal.
Well, that's
you
it.
got them on just in time.
Just in time.
All right. So, anyway, surprise, surprise, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, listen, we're going to get right into the Wheel of Winning, by the way.
Okay, yeah, we're giving away 5 weekend passes to the Timmins Fall Fair. Someone's going to be, checking out the festivities.
Yeah, there.
Saving some bucks.
Yeah, I didn't even get my my share screen ready yet. All right.
Wheel of Winning.
This is the Wheel of Winning.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right there, pal. Listen, it's the Wheel of Winning. 5 pal. You're still trying to figure out what happened here, Kinsman. We the wheel will spin round and round, my friend.
Spin and
the
spin.
wheel is spinning.
And who's going to be picking up the 5 weekend passes to the Fall Fair? Patricia Rothwell. Yeah. Big win.
Yeah. So
congratulations.
Patricia gets that, and so you're going to drop that off right at her house, right?
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
We'll reach out to Patricia, and we'll get these delivered to you, and you're off to the Timmins Fall Fair in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hard to believe. September 6th and 7th weekend just around our corner now.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. So congratulations. And we've got more passes to give away between now and the big weekend.
Well, Rock and them, and his committee has made sure that we're loaded up. Every single year, he does beautiful things for us. So.
Yes, and they're bringing back that giant, or I shouldn't say bringing back, they're bringing for the first time the giant Lego display. Giant Legos that you can sit on. There's going to be, it's quite the display. They come in a day before, set things up. It's quite the spectacle.
Oh, I want to say this. Another thing I was doing during the break is looking at the Timmins Fall Fair Facebook page, and you could purchase tickets online. If you do so, you get your name in to win a barbecue.
Yeah, so pretty cool stuff there. So if you want to save a few bucks, you can go to TimminsFallFair.com to get yourself in.
All right, pal.
Yeah.
You never know when these videos are going to stop tonight, so keep your pants on for the whole
pants
duration.
on, that's it.
There's words to live your life by. Keep your pants on. We'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow.
Sunsets painted gold on the 2-lane road. Radio's humming that song we both know. You're barefoot on the dash, singing off key, laughing like you got no place else to be. And girl, I swear I've never seen a sky burn red like the way you look at me. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Ain't got a map, we just follow the moon. Turn the key, girl, we'll make our own route. Every red light's just a reason to kiss. Every mile's another memory I don't want to miss. And baby, you're the reason why I never want to see this highway pass me by. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home.
Turn off the lights, lay back and breathe. This love's got a rhythm, and you're all I need.
No rush, no end, just you and me on a highway straight to eternity. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Anywhere we go, just so you know,